In the far future, there are no TVs, no smartphones, no social media. Just beautiful and totally not boring nature everywhere. Oh, and giant robot dinosaurs, of course. Nobody knows where they came from, or what happened to the ancient world of cars, skyscrapers, and funny cat videos that existed once. It's what the people who live in these times call a mystery. And it's not the only one. Years ago, Tirsa, the leader of her tribe, found a baby girl all alone in the mountains. Nobody knows where she came from either. And since orphans in stories always bring trouble, that made the villagers a little nervous. So the mysterious child was raised outside of the village by the hunter Rost. He named her Aloy. Open wide. He soon discovered she had a natural talent for hitting targets. And watching Aloy grow over the years, helping to hone her skills, filled him with great joy and satisfaction. But through it all, Aloy wondered each and every day, where had she come from? Who was her mother? And why the heck had she been left in the mountains? Questions only Tirsa, the old lady who found her, could answer. But you're not here to listen to me go on and on. This is a game, not an audiobook. So let's join Aloy as she embarks on an epic adventure on the day she travels to the village of Mother's Heart for the first time.
Oh, what better way to start the day than with some nutritious healing berries?
Hello there, chat. Thank you so much for joining. We are going to explore the LEGO Horizon Adventures. If you don't mind, give a like, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you think about this game.
How come these bushes never grow healing chocolates? The day is finally here. Like, right here. Because it's today!
Well, you wait long enough. Every day gets here eventually.
I wonder what Mother's Heart is like. And Tirsa, of course. What do you think she's gonna tell me? She has to know something, right? I mean, she found him, so if anyone knows anything...
Oh, slow down. We have to get there first. Maybe you can work off some of that energy on the way. What do you say to a little training?
I say, look out, training. Here comes Aloy!
This was a big day for Aloy, all right. First time seeing the village of Mother's Heart. First chance to ask Tirsa about her mother. And first time having her thoughts and feelings narrated.
If Frost had installed that zipline like I asked, this would be much easier. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh, it totally does look like her from Game of Thrones. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn on,
Some warm-up shots.
like, the original game?
You remember how it goes, don't you?
Also, welcome to the live stream, Slytherin Dragon.
String.
Thank you so much for joining.
Very funny. It gets funnier every time you say it.
I know, right? Even after years of being hit, the target still hadn't learned to move out of the way. But then, that's inanimate objects for you. I have something for you. A strange device Tirsa found next to you when you were a baby. It's called a focus?
I won't ask why you've kept it from me all this time because I'm just too excited. Gimme! Huh. Does it go like...
Oh, very nice, Slytherin Dragon. It's a really fun game. I hope that they make a television show of it, or a movie. I think that would be a lot of fun.
I've waited years to find out what
But
it
I don't know why they made a Lego version. We're gonna
See stuff.
check it
Showing
out,
me
though.
targets. Like it's telling me where to shoot. This must be so rare. Like one of a kind.
I do know the Lego sets are selling like hotcakes, so that could also be why they made the game, but
family?
I prefer the RPG version. Though I kind of like how they made this like kind of silly.
Aloy couldn't wait to make some new friends and start handing out focuses to them. They were gonna look so cool. You've been toasting that machine dummy since you were 5, but it never gets old.
Excuse me, Rost. The dummy has a name. And it's Fred.
Sorry, Fred.
It's okay, he forgives you.
After everything Aloy had put him through, Fred had certainly earned some respect. But other machines in the wild were rather less friendly.
Burn to a crisp. Here comes Aloy! Ta-da!
Okay, chat. I love these monsters. They're super cute. I mean, any Lego game is super fun, so I'm actually kind of glad about this. I wonder if we'll get to customize Aloy's awesome tattoos.
It won't see you.
Yeah, I know, but it's so itchy.
Aloy had heard stories of the days when the metal creatures were docile and peaceful. It made her think that maybe destroying them wasn't the nicest thing to do. Then one would headbutt her in the face and she'd get over it.
Ooh, look at that! Did you see me out there? I've got all the moves. Now I just have to meet Tirsa, find out who my mother was, and life will be pretty much perfect.
Don't start celebrating yet. It's bad luck.
Right, bad luck.
Besides, there's one more thing you must face before we go on.
What?
Lunch. Thought you might get the munchies, so I got up early and made you your favorite sandwich.
Pickle? Nice! What are we waiting for? I'm starving here.
Wait.
Lego games have the best humor, though, and I really like how I don't have to click through all the dialogue. It just kind of runs smoothly. These upgraded Lego games are really fun, and I love the graphics. It's actually pretty cool.
Let us go, you wingnuts! Let us go!
Nice try, Grandma.
I ain't your grandma, pasty white butt
No,
face.
that was Tirsa, wasn't it?
Yep.
She's still at it.
Stop messing around. Helis is waiting for us.
Wow, celebrating too early is bad luck.
We have to help her.
Come on, let's find out what happened.
Nope. Yes.
I really love how they're making this story, like, simplistic as well. Like, so far, this game is really fun. How do you like it, chat? Speaking of Hogwarts, have you heard any news about Hogwarts Legacy 2, Slytherin Dragon? It sounds like they're going to be doing the story the same timeline as the Hogwarts series that's coming out on HBO. That's going to be interesting.
But I'll let Sona, the villager's tough defender, fill you in. Take it away, Sona.
I can't believe this happened on my watch. Cultists right inside Mother's heart.
What happened?
I went out to deal with some machines prowling outside our gates, but it was all part of the cult's plan. Just as I was giving this nasty broadhead a wedgie, I realized something didn't smell right. By the time I got back, Tirsa and the others were gone.
How many people did they take?
You know how hard it is to count.
From the rumor Slytherin Dragon, I'm thinking no. I'm thinking they're jumping our whole entire timeline, and they're gonna go with probably the Order of the Phoenix timeline, maybe do a Voldemort story along with like that game. That's what I'm
He
hearing.
ran off on a rescue mission before I could stop him. The boy's got a good heart, but he's not ready for this kind of trouble.
Cultists, huh? Sounds mysterious.
All right, Chad. So you could actually play co-op in this game, which is pretty cool. Oh, I know, Slytherin Dragon. I was thinking the same thing. Like,
The nerve.
oh wow, you could pick this character up. That's so funny. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, why would they just jump our entire timeline, our story, and just start a whole new one? But I think it's HBO and Warner Brothers have something cooking, so that's probably why. And Avalanche made a ton of money from the first game.
There. That's where they found you. All Mother Mountain. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching...
I thought it was that one over there.
Yes, of course. A sacred, mysterious place. Watching over us always. Holding tight to its secrets.
Like, why my mom left me there. Well, I won't be finding out without Tirsa, so let's save those villagers.
Apologies.
I can't believe cultists kidnapped all those people.
They're bad news, all right.
Yeah, really bad. The worst, just the worst. And I just have one question. What's a cultist?
Let me see. How do I explain? Cultists are so convinced they're right about something, usually something pretty crazy, that you just can't...
You know,
reason with
I
it.
completely agree. I'm hoping in the DLC, the upcoming DLC, they tie up our character's
But
story.
with worse consequences than indigestion.
Like Mother's heart getting attacked. But why would these cultists do that? Why take the villagers prisoner?
I guess we're gonna find out. Come on. Boy, a mystery. Just the kind of thing to make a story interesting, according to my narrator manual.
Okay, chat, real quick. I was looking to find out if we can customize our character, but I think I'm still early into the game.
I'll stash this away somewhere safe. Wham! Another great landing. Whoa! Okay then. Frost always said, the wilds reward the curious. I'll pick it up later. Oh. Gotcha. No. Training pays off. Hey! It was asking for it. Ugh. Huh. The old ones sure made some strange stuff.
I hope so too. I'm just getting used to the controls. It's so different from playing Dragon Age and Hogwarts Legacy, which we're going back to. Slytherin Dragon, good news. Well, hopefully it's good news. I think it is. The last I left off on Hogwarts Legacy was Sebby's quest, so that'll be a nice, fun surprise to get back to. I missed that game. I had some family come over and visit, so I was super busy, but I'm back on the daily streaming. Or, not daily, but close to. I'm gonna come up with a better, or a more solid schedule.
Can't see me. Ah! I got it! Oh! That picked me up. Ah, this is refreshing. Another weird ancient thing. So mysterious. Ah! Nobody saw that, right? Hup. Hup. Hup.
Oh, I can't wait to get back to Hogwarts Legacy too. It's so much fun. We have a lot of things to get back to. I just realized I've spent only 20 hours and we have another 30 hours of gameplay of just story.
Found some of the prisoners. Now to clear out the guards. Ooh, good stuff in here.
Made a mistake coming here.
Ah, go! Go! Right where I wanted it.
Taking a swing.
Ooh, look at that! Go!
The sun's
Go on,
army
then,
is
then.
limitless.
Ah, that hurt. Don't go to pieces. Nothing but pieces.
Unhead me now. Oh.
I'm stronger already.
Please, come on, please. Whoa!
Let me help you.
Free at last! Our savior. And it's you, isn't it? The girl who grew up outside the village. She whose mother is a mystery.
Sure. But you can call me Aloy.
Oh, wow. An outsider. So different. So glamorous. So... in need of a good tailor. That's me. Ted the Tailor. Do you cosplay? Because, oh boy, do I have costumes for you.
I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds exciting.
I'll make you an outfit as soon as I get back to Mother's Heart. Don't forget to come see me at my shop.
Can't wait to get back to home, sweet home. Fresh air.
All right, chat. Does anyone do cosplay?
Look at
I
the
actually
state
enjoy
of my shop.
cosplay. It's
How am I
pretty
supposed
fun.
to keep Mother's Heart at the forefront of fashion with this mess?
Let me see what I can do. I'm getting pretty good at building stuff.
You're the best, Aloy.
Though many of its people were still missing, Aloy was pleased to see life at Mother's Heart was returning to normal.
I bought the version that allows us to put a roller coaster in the camp, so I hope we get to do that soon. I'm not sure, but maybe that's what the tailor does. In this game, we can customize our campsites, which is pretty fun. I'm not going to spend too much time doing that, but... Oh, this is the best part, though, the Lego costumes. I think I'm loving this one, but we're going to check them all out, chat. She looks like a wild unicorn. We have the Katniss Everdeen look. I think these are some of the ones that I purchased with the pre-order. Oh, I like this one because the cloth looks real. It's pretty cool. Oh, very cool, Slytherin Dragon. That's awesome. If you don't mind sharing, what's like been your favorite cosplay costume? The Ratchet and Clank is amazing. That's pretty cool. So I chose Ratchet just for a little while because it's one of my favorite video games, and that's pretty cool that they gave us that costume.
Wilds, giving the villagers even more reasons to worry. She decided to investigate at once because, well, who wouldn't?
Remember to keep an eye out for my son. I'm worried he's lost out there.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool.
Frost, when we find Tirsa, she will tell me who my mother is, right? No more mysteries?
Of course.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Daenerys is always a 10 out of 10 cosplay costume. That's awesome. And really good choice choosing the
Why keep me in
Dothrakian.
suspense my whole life? And now that it was finally gonna happen, these strange cultists attack. Talk about bad luck.
Nothing to do with luck, Aloy. I think they came because of you. Because of your destiny.
Me? I'm just a girl with a bow.
Oh, you're much more than that. All-Mother marked you for bigger things. That's why you have a very important destiny.
Why are you talking like that?
What? Just trying to add a bit of drama.
We got enough drama already. So, what big destiny, and why is it so important?
Beats me. Teersa can tell you everything when we find her, but she can't do the voice, though.
Oh, lucky find. Oh.
I think I'm Helix's favorite. He looked at me, you know? Oh yeah, we're really...
Another great...
Take this!
No!
Whoa!
Ha! Take that! That picked me up.
Our heroes came upon a secluded clearing where they found 3 mysterious chests and an odd trader who demanded no payment. Who was he? And why was he waiting in the middle of nowhere with these treasures?
The chests and I have awaited your arrival.
Oh, that's so awesome, Slytherin Dragon. Horses are so beautiful. That's so cool.
Ooh, nice.
You said you used to? Do you still horseback ride, or you not have time anymore, or do you still do it? If you don't mind me asking.
Frost always said, the wild reward the curious. Who is that?
Not sure. Hello there?
Whoa!
Are you okay?
Oh yeah. See that falling technique?
Oh, Varl! I love this character. He's one of my favorites.
Warrior. Sort of. Oh, Varl. We spoke to your mom. She's worried about you.
Yeah, she always worries. But I'm gonna show her just what I can do. I'll show everyone I've got what it takes to be a hero. You'll see. Okay, gotta go.
That's so awesome, though. I've never ever been horseback riding, but I watched the show. Okay, it's kind of silly, but I watched the show Yellowstone, and after watching that, I'm very much interested. It looks super fun. Unfortunately, where I live, I don't know if I'll be able to unless I go out and drive a bit to like a ranch or something, but that is so cool.
Somewhere safe. bothering anyone now? A little health boost.
Okay, chat, so combat is very easy, but of course, I don't really play the Lego game for the combat mechanics. I just really like the story and the humor. Also, the color of this game is super fun. I really don't play like platformy type games. I like worlds that are more immersive and first person, but this is pretty cool. It's more like you want to just kick back, relax. I don't think too much about it. Like, this is one of those games.
Whoa! Look at that! It's so tall! And so... hecky. There it is again. I wonder where it's going.
Aloy had heard stories of the gentle, majestic machines known as tallnecks. They strode the wilds like colossal wanderers and were said to carry gold bricks on their flat heads. And everyone knows that only
Oh, thank you so much, Slither and Dragon. That's actually really helpful advice and good to know. Thank you.
Those things.
The first time I played this game, I tried to fight the tall neck forever because I thought that's what you had to do. I didn't realize it was something you had to climb and do something. Like when you reach the top of it, I thought it was a boss, and so it took me forever to figure it out. Yes, exact. Oh, Littlefoot. I love it.
And ready to go.
Oh gosh, intruders! What?
The view must be amazing from up there. Might be fun to hitch a ride on that tall neck. But how do I get on top of it?
Canister! Big trampoline, like really huge, and use it to jump all the way to the sun. It's foolproof.
You know, I was promised a lot more sunbeds and a lot less time patrolling.
Whoa! Ooh.
Oh, I like building those. I hope we get to do that a lot more, chat. That was really convenient. And that was so much easier than the original game trying to climb that. Oh, no worries, Slytherin Dragon. I figure that's expected. Thank you so much for sharing, though. Well, I'll let you know if I ever get a chance to do that, because it always looks super fun to me. So far, it's just Red Dead Redemption 2 in a video game.
I guess you could call him our handyman. Among other things. Pretty sure the cultists have him now. Speaking of which, I don't suppose there's any sign of Varl.
Your son? Actually, yeah. He is out there, doing his best.
He tries so hard. All I can do is ask All-Mother to return him safely. We keep our tools and parts by the tree, in case you ever need to upgrade your gear. Might give you an advantage in the fights ahead.
Lazy Lightsaber, this game is great. Yes, I agree. For a Lego game, this is a lot of fun. The humor's cute. I like it. I'm pretty excited. I hope we get to the part where I can upgrade or change up our base. I really just want to put a giant roller coaster in the middle of it.
Feels good to be back in the village, safe and sound. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No one knows what to do without our fearless matriarch.
You always have such great style, if I do say so myself.
My focus is activating.
Bow before me, girl. I am the terror of... Oh, is this thing working? I'm not on mute, am I?
Who is this?
Oh, hello? Can you hear me now?
Hi?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing that, Slytherin Dragon. That's really good to know. Also, I need to do my research because I didn't know there was like a big difference between English and American writing, but that makes sense. They probably do it a lot better than we do.
Sounds very sane. Look, you get one chance. Let the prisoners go.
No. You have to keep searching for them. Eventually, you'll find me, and I have a special surprise planned when you do.
Okay.
Aloy normally loves surprises, but this one sounded bad, like it would change her life forever. You want to know?
grazers. They scatter easily, but their horns still hurt. Let's do this. Nothing but pieces. Haha, nice roll. One more pile of junk. Ah, did that hurt? And the wilds are a little safer. If I can beat my high jump personal best. Yum. I'm stronger already. Smash!
Oh, chat, the combat in this game is very simple, but also satisfying because it's little Lego pieces. And that's pretty fun. I like that everything is breakable for the most part.
Oh, lucky find.
Not as breakable as the Skywalker Lego saga though. Every building was breakable. What I've noticed is like some things don't break. Like this truck. Little chunks fall off, but it doesn't break completely. In the Skywalker saga, like everything would break. That was pretty cool.
Looking much better. Talk about a view!
It's amazing how many people believe all that pro-nature propaganda. I don't know if I'm cut out for being a cultist. I only really enjoy believing crazy stuff on the weekends.
You should have joined a knitting cult! Now I can go twice as high. Aloy won. This guy, nada. Oh. Whoops. Right where I wanted it. That was good. Ooh, this water feels good.
An exciting...
Just what I need. I'll stash this away somewhere safe. These hot dogs will blow your mind. Packing some power now. world. Huh.
Just checking the lock on this cage. Yep, still works.
Is everyone in your cult a comedian?
Ooh, prisoners! About time! Now to clear the way out.
Oh, very nice, Slither Dragon. Thank you so much. That's really cool. Chat, if you ever want like any information about writing, I would ask Slither Dragon. She definitely knows what she's talking about. That's cool.
An attack! Go! They've geared up!
Clear up those no-good cultists!
How you like that shot? Didn't see that one coming.
Okay, chat, so far all I have is my bow and arrow, but I hope we get more weapons. Not that the game is difficult, it's not. It would just be fun to just do different things to these enemies besides just shoot them with a bow and arrow. In the original game, Aloy gets a spear, so I hope we get a spear soon. That would be really fun. Also, shout out Slither and Dragon, thank you so much for that helpful tips and tricks. Or not tricks, but helpful tips about writing, because I did not know the difference, but that's really cool and interesting, actually. So, whenever I go, I'm gonna sound like a pro.
You can do it!
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. I knew someone would come. I let myself get captured so I could spy on these cultists. Heard some pretty juicy stuff.
Ooh, what were they saying?
Lots of talk about spreading sunshine, which sounded friendly enough. Turns out, they want to turn the whole world into a sun-baked desert. But you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, I get the feeling they really like the sun.
Like? They're crazy about it. And they've got this boss Helis who's just obsessed. Keep this under your hat. But they say he holds the world tanning record.
That's good to know. Anyway, better head back to Mother's Heart before any more of them turn up.
We'll probably stand around for a while. Nice day for it. Then it's right back home.
Didn't think anyone would show up.
You rescued me just in time, Aloy. I've uncovered a new conspiracy. Right here, in Mother's Heart.
Oh no, what is it?
Someone's been putting their trash out on the wrong day. They think they can hide, but I will root them out.
Enough spy games, Karst. You have a real job, remember? You take care of the village, and now that Aloy has started clearing the wilds, we can restore this place to its former glory.
Ooh, our greatest mission yet. The Great Mother's Heart Rebuild.
Okay, when do we start?
Right now. You should have enough supplies to restore one of these plots. Then, you can build anything you like on it.
Sounds easy enough. Here goes nothing.
If only we could open up the Matriarch's Lodge. That'd really lift the mood. Ugh. Hope Carl makes it home.
It's a shame what happened to these buildings, really. Oh. Bet Tirsa would like it if we reopened the Matriarch's Lodge.
Where's Val? Poor guy probably got lost out there.
You hungry? I made you up.
Another sandwich?
You're sick of them. I should have made beans.
No, of course not. Give it here. Yummy sandwich. Very yummy. Thank you, Ross.
One side butter, one side mustard. The way you like it. This right here. This is what I trained you for.
Wow, I was really excited for the roller coaster roof. I was hoping we would be able to interact with it maybe the next time, but it didn't look like I could.
But
the animation interacting with the table though was pretty funny.
Why?
Well, this is your story. I'm just the mentor guy. My job was to prepare you, and well, you're prepared. Come on. Better keep moving.
Oh, Rost. In here. Keen eyes and deadly glowy orb thingies. Gotta watch out for watchers. That was intentional. Ta-da! Asking for it. Another weird ancient thing. So mysterious. Try again.
Hey, anyone want to go kick some butt?
Present!
Nothing but pieces.
Alright, chat. I'm not really sure. We'll go with this one. Actually, I think we're allowed. Okay, we're allowed to open all of them. Oh, very nice. We got a new bow, finally. That's pretty cool. In the original game, it's pretty heavy, the story, but I like this Lego version. It's really fun, kind of sped up. Well, very sped up, but it's like a light-hearted version of it. Also, what's up with these people kidnapping these other people? Like, in this world, everyone should work together against these horrible monsters.
Ready for this? Take this!
What'll hit the mark? Oh, yes! Whoa!
You're gonna end up crying!
Nothing but shade for you. There's no fixing you!
Present for you!
Guess that puts an end to your sunbathing.
Also, it's super hilarious that you can pick up and throw the enemies up at the monsters. That's pretty funny of Lego to let us do that.
Come on, Aloy.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thanks, Aloy. Guess I'm not such a great warrior after all.
Hey, even the best warriors blunder foolishly into getting captured sometimes. What happened?
I was sneaking up on these two cultists, ready to whack them with my spear, and my foot got caught on a vine. Went flat on my face. Oh, please don't tell my mom.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. And at least you tried.
Listen, Aloy, you have to be careful. That cult leader, Helis, he's after you, and he's really strange. He hates trees. I mean, what kind of monster hates trees?
Yeah, I think all that sun might have fried his brain.
I'm pretty sure he has Tirsa somewhere around here.
Really? Then let's go get her!
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Thanks. About time, too.
Thanks for finally saving us.
I actually love the original story, Slither and Dragon. It's one of my favorite video games that I played on the PlayStation. Horizon, I think it was Forbidden West. Yeah, that game is amazing as well. And I think we mentioned this earlier in a previous stream about Lance Reddick's last game, and I think that was one of his last. Such a beautiful game. Even the graphics are amazing. I'm really looking forward to, hopefully there's a part 3 because Aloy's story is so fun.
And once I deal with you, I will fill the world with sunshine! Deserts.
This is a really good rendition of Helis, though. I love what Lego does. It's just super funny and lighthearted because, I mean, that video game made me cry, the original one. It's heavy, it's just good. A good story. And even the side quests, I didn't mind them. They were fun.
Handle this.
Your hand's on fire. Wait, what?
Put it out! Put it out! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
I'll put you out.
Guys? Guys? Yes! You've got to be kidding me. Guys!
Like, that's hilarious. Even though it's horrible what's happening, like, that's really funny what Lego's doing.
Goodbye, Aloy. I will always be with you.
Me too. I get. Huh? No, Rost! No, 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 no! Rost.
And that, in case you were wondering, is how I got the narrator job.
I can't believe Rost.
Oh no, R.I.P. Ross. Such a great guy, such a great mentor.
It's never easy to lose someone, but I have the strange feeling he's not really gone, you know?
You mean like he's still watching over us? Yeah, I feel it too.
I bet if you try real hard, you might even be able to hear his voice.
Yeah. And I think he'd want us to go on. The people of Mother's Heart still need us.
Aloy returned home, realizing that Rost would live on in her head. His stories, his advice, his impeccable sense of humor.
Okay, I get it. You're still with me. Thanks.
Welcome.
Yes, Slither and Dragon, I agree. Lance Reddick is the absolute GOAT. R.I.P. to him. We were so lucky and very fortunate to have a lot of his work still, and it's really great to have him in video games as well, to replay those characters. And
Oh, you'll have to tell me about them one day.
yeah, he's gonna live on forever.
I've got something for you. It's called a focus, and it'll help you fight machines. It's pretty neat.
Wow! I'm gonna look just like a superhero. Can't wait to try it. Although, looks like Karst wants to have a word first.
Welcome back, Aloy. I think we're finally ready to bring back one of the most important parts of Mother's Heart.
Oh, wow. Really?
The community board.
Oh. Bored. That's nice.
Oh, it's much more than that. It's a place where we can all reach out for help in making our dreams come true.
Yeah, stuff like, can someone help me move my furniture this weekend? But, you know, usually weirder.
What matters is that it brings people together, improves the neighborhood, and enriches all our lives.
Oh. Then, what are we waiting for?
This is probably where we get our side quest chat. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but it makes sense, community jobs.
Will you look for our friends? Please, please, please.
I hope someone finds Tirsa before those cultists come back.
Mm-hmm.
Come into my shop. I've got a whole range of outfits for you.
Trapped in cages by sunburned fools. Oh, please. Would you venture out and say...
I tell my son to follow his own path, unless it leads into a ravine. Then I tell
Varl seems different since he teamed up with Aloy. More confident or something.
If you're going into the wild, keep an eye out for villagers in cages.
Wish I could get out there and fight, but someone has to stay here and protect the village.
This'll be my first time out here without Rost, but having a friend along sure makes it easier.
Happy to be here.
Slither and Dragon, I've never played Stardew Valley, but I've seen it a few times on the live stream, and it looks like a really fun and cute game.
And they always save the day. Just like us, see?
Yeah, I guess so. I just wanted to meet Tirsa and find out who my mom was. Evil kinda got in the way.
That's the thing about being a hero. You don't choose it, you get chosen.
I know narrators are supposed to be impartial, but well, I'm just so happy that Aloy didn't have to go on alone now that Rost was gone.
Let's hunt!
Oh, that's interesting. So, unless you're playing with another player, you can't bring him with you, but you could play it as Varl, which is pretty cool because he has a really nice spear. I want to try it out.
What is this place?
I remember seeing this pyramid in the original game, and this is one of my favorite parts of the original game. The art is so cool, and it reminded me of an Xbox game, Halo, like the aesthetics. Now, Lego's doing something a little different, which I love, but it looks totally different, of course.
Almost there. Learning the hard way. Those sparks sure look like a safety hazard. It's powered down. How do I get power inside it? So fragile.
Okay, chat, so I am a little bit stuck. Or lost. I'm a little lost. So I need to restore the power to get these doors open, and it's probably something so simple, but I cannot find it. Give me one moment. Unless you might know the answer, chat.
Back in the game.
Okay, so chat, all you gotta do is get a little exploding device and go up to those little electrifying, like, I'll show you. I don't know how to explain it, but you just make those doors explode open. It's really silly. I thought it was gonna be a trickier puzzle than that. So you just take this little exploding Lego device and hit that thing really hard. I think there was another door over here we could do this to.
Double jump and flames? Cool!
So pretty simple. Sometimes it really is just like the most simplest things.
That patched me up. Budget! Who got ya? This guy!
In the triangles in the original game, they have these like platform puzzles as well where you have to jump through, and so Lego's really simplifying it, and I like that. It's pretty funny. I was looking for a legit puzzle, and it was the most basic thing.
Ready for liftoff! Hope they got insurance. let's give this another go.
It's coming together.
Those sparks would give my spear a little extra zing. Who got ya? This guy! Out of my way! Got it! Stronger already.
I know, I like the Christmas trees. I'm like, wait a minute, what about this cake? Bring back the Christmas tree, that was cute.
Aloy was delighted to see so many people celebrating their return to Mother's heart. Truly, it was time to party.
Sweet! Treasure!
You did it! Woo!
Let's hunt. Huh.
Varl's gained a lot of confidence since you've been adventuring together. It's nice to see.
Tyr says the soul of this town. Feel lost without her.
That cultist leader's got a real menacing look about him.
We're all back in one piece, thanks to you. Well, apart from Marvin. He lost his head.
Ready to dress up?
Don't go to pieces.
Tyr says the soul of this town.
That's better.
I know Tyrsa's a tough lady, but what if she never comes back? If you're going into the wild, keep an eye out for villagers in cages.
Money, money, money!
Bet Varl's got some stories to tell. Well, there's gotta be someone bossing those cultists around. And I bet they're a real piece of work.
You're a true hero, my friend.
I just got the latest shipment in from Meridian.
You seem to know your way around the wilds. Perhaps you could go forth and rescue our friends.
That red monster you saw when
Okay, chat, so far the game is a lot of fun, really lighthearted.
Maybe it's the reason the machine.
Like, if you ever wanted to play Horizon, but you didn't want to get into the RPG, the Lego
Ross used to tell me how they just hung out
is
in the
just as
wilds,
good. And it's just a relaxing,
something changed. And since he
really
was some
lighthearted,
monster
fun
showed up, the
game.
machine
So
seemed
I really
angry.
like that. I'm loving the mechanics.
We could really use that big granny brain of hers.
I do wish I could destroy more items around the world. That's my only, critique. I also wish I had a couple more different weapon choices.
Who's your favorite superhero?
One'll hit the mark. Huh? Ooh, got my own personal swimming pool. Huh. The old ones sure make... Looks like I've got a grumpy scratch on my
Now,
hands.
the Lego monsters are 10 out of 10. Very cool. I do love the Lego bosses here. They're pretty fun.
One'll hit the mark. Ah, did that hurt? Ow! Huh, that weak part isn't so weak. Right where I wanted it. One'll hit the mark. Whoop, watch out for fishies. Whoop. A little health boost. Huh. Oh, an old world wreck. I wonder what it was for. Ugh.
Hi, I'm Old.
Never seen this before.
It's your lucky day.
That was intentional. Wackadoos! Smashy, smashy! Ugh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Help. me up.
Stop trying to get out, Grandma! This thing is heavy!
Yeah, wait till I hit you over the head with it.
I knew I'd get another shot at you. Just couldn't resist rescuing the old fossil, could you?
You. It's your fault Rost is gone. You really have it in for me, huh? Why go to so much effort for a girl with a bow?
You're the only one who can stop it. I mean, what effort? You're not important at all.
Oh, wow. Very convincing.
Oh, who cares? I don't need to convince you if you're dead. Which is why I've sent my favorite pet to crush you and offer you up to the sun! Legs, get her!
That has to be Tirsa down there. And up. Burn, baby, burn!
All right, chat. That boss was very easy. Pretty nice.
Push, Aloy!
Let me help you.
Oh, yes, thank you. My child, All Mother has brought you to us as I knew she would. And the way you squished that giant metal bug sent that sun-dried prune of a leader and his weirdo followers running for the hills.
Tirsa, you're all right.
Oh, I survived 13 grandchildren. It'll take more than these numbskulls to do me in.
I think I'm the reason they took you all. But why do all this just to get rid of me?
Because you're the key to stopping them. I've known you were special since the day I found you as a baby. And after seeing you pew, pew, pew in those machines, I'm sure of it.
Okay, if you say so. You're the wise old lady. I'm just the girl going pew-pew. Tirsa, when you got captured, I was on my way to ask, do you know who my mother is? Do you know why she left me?
Come, Aloy. It's time to see for yourself where you were born.
Sacred Mountain time?
Sacred Mountain time!
Freedom!
Hello?
Don't touch that!
I've seen that before. Is that where I was born?
Voice recognized. Begin message.
Ah!
Hi there.
Hi.
The goddess?
My name is Elizabeth.
She looks just like you.
And if you're hearing this message, it means something terrible has happened.
I need to sit down.
An evil being who has been sleeping for many, many years has awoken, and it looks like this. Oh, okay, wrong folder. That's from my last vacation. Ooh, okay, here we go.
That was pretty funny, chat.
That thing. All it wants to do is eat everything. And I mean everything. Every plant, every animal, every person.
No!
I know, it sounds pretty bad, huh? Well, the good news is that I've invented a weapon that will totally kick its butt. And you are the only one who can find the pieces and put it together.
Me?
Boy, it's a lot to take in, right? Ancient evils, special weapons. You must have so many questions. But don't worry, I gotta go, got a pie in the oven. Just take this hollow box and open it when you get home. Bye.
Oh, box? What box? Oh, this box. You sure this is the best place for her?
It's the All-Mother tree. It's right there in the name.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Whoa.
Cherry toaster tarts are just the best.
Huh?
Oh, hi. I guess I'm in my new home then. It's a great place for a picnic.
The goddess has arrived.
Okay, let's get down to saving the world. Like I said before, the only way you can stop that big scary red thing is to find the 3 pieces of the weapon I left for you. In the video games I used to play when I was a kid, you always had to find 3 things hidden around the world. That's why I made the pieces in the shape of metal flowers so they could blend into their environment. Smart, huh?
Wait, did you say flowers?
The first one should be growing in the mountains, so wrap up warm. Can't go saving the world with the sniffles.
Can we go back to the part where the weapon is made out of flowers?
I'm sure the goddess knows what she's doing. So let's go find them, shall we?
You're coming with me?
Oh, the wilds are dangerous for a great-grandmother like me. All those machines, all those cultists, which is why I can't wait to get out there.
That's my kind of lady. Here, take this focus. It does all sorts of neat stuff.
Oh, one of those little whatchamacallits I found with you when you were a baby. Always hoped I'd get to try one. And on the same day, we're reopening the Matriarch Lodge.
Very nice, chat. We made it to chapter 2. And we've unlocked something with the city. Very cool.
Thanks to Aloy's efforts in the wilds, Mother's Heart now had the supplies to restore one of its long-abandoned quarters. But while the town celebrated, she still had a lot of questions. How could flowers be turned into weapons? Why did Elizabeth look so much like her? She lived far too long ago to be her mother. And what the heck was a video game?
I thought Tirsa would go back to running the village, but she got a real
Crack
taste
the
of it.
machine eyes.
I sure wouldn't want to be scrap around a scrapper.
Aloy's Renovation Rescue.
I hear people are posting their dreams for the village on Car Sport.
Now that Tirsa's back, I know things are gonna be all right.
You know what's fun about the cold? Snowball fights!
Okay then. Whoa! Nobody saw that, right?
The Matriarch's Lodge is a symbol of Nora's strength. Good to have it back.
They say the cultist gave Tirsa back because she was too much trouble.
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Well,
3 studs! Amaze bricks!
There's still so many more areas. I knew Tirsa would be all right.
Don't forget to get all 4 middle.
Sweet! Try and stop me now!
Remember the food hall? Lazy summer days of feasting and merriment?
Oh.
Now that Tirsa's home, she can start running.
We made it, guys. Look, there it is!
A metal flower. Just where the All-Mother said it would be.
Wait a minute. This is too easy. Guys, stay alert for any nasty surprises. Huh? Wait here.
do we do?
We track it down, and we stomp on it, till it throws up our flower. Hup.
Right. How hard could that be?
Okay. Any ideas on where to start looking? That machine could be anywhere.
I say we run around in circles and hope we get lucky.
Any ideas at all? Hey, there's a message coming through my focus.
I might have a solution, if you're willing to listen.
Wait, who are you?
A friend with a lot of knowledge and a calm, reassuring voice. I'm sending through a blueprint for a series of signal towers. Find places on high ground where you can build them, and they will help you track that Thunderjaw. I will contact you again soon. Until then.
Yeah, right. Like we're just gonna listen to a total stranger. On the other hand, it's the best and only idea we have. So, let's find places to build those towers.
The stranger's advice sounded mysterious and more than a little suspicious. But who can resist a calm, reassuring voice?
Looking much better. I see some. Oh! Back to its former glory. Ooh, bricks are gonna fly! Perfect dismount. Smashy, smashy! Ooh, look at that! Don't go to pieces. One'll hit the mark. Ooh, time for a quick dip. Got my own personal swimming pool. Ooh, good stuff in here. Finders keepers. Smashing find.
The odd trader had followed our heroes into the mountains.
This odd trader is pretty cool, chat. He has a lot of fun stuff.
Or unable to explain who he was, or what he was doing.
So this map is a little more open than the previous, which kind of reminds me of the original game a little bit. It's pretty cool.
tasting. No. Now we're cooking. Talk about the cold shoulder. That's one machine less. Sweet! I'm taking it to the nothing but pieces. Maybe we can turn that scrap into one of those tower thingies.
Well spotted. This is a perfect place for it. And you have all the materials you need.
Whoa, hello again. Any chance you want to explain who you are? Name, favorite pastimes, deep underlying motivations?
All in good time. This is way more fun.
Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself. Huh. Feels like I've been here before. Ow, my finger. Another machine down. Training pays off. Huh, that weak part isn't so weak. One more pile of junk. Ha. Ah, did that hurt? Oh, yes! There's no fixing you. Hope you brought it to school. Feel the breeze. One'll hit the mark. Remote depart. Ooh, should have packed my scarf. Slippy. This'll keep them cool. Make the most of them. Not many uses left. All right! Well, that's the first tower up. Whatever it is, it does.
The technology is too complicated to explain, but it will help you find that Thunderjaw.
Complicated? It's probably just sending out invisible waves through the air that bounce off big metal objects, like that machine.
She's not completely wrong.
You don't get to have 18 grandkids without learning a thing or two.
I'm getting a signal now. Excellent work.
Look at us using technology. You know, it's like all that metal stuff Elizabeth had in that room of hers. I wonder what happened to it all. And to all the people from the old world.
All right, chat. I am going to finish it up here, but we will continue. This evening, I will be live streaming Hogwarts Legacy. So get ready for that. I'm pretty excited to go back to Hogwarts Legacy. This game is super fun, super cute, lighthearted. So I'll for sure finish this live stream and continue on with our story. But
I think he means handyman.
I'm just going to take a little break right here, and I'll be back on another live stream for Hogwarts Legacy.
Then let's get started.
I like how when we continue on, there's more upgrades and more fun stuff we can get for our camp. This is pretty cute.
As the gang prepared for their next adventure, they learned of the latest rumor making the rounds in Mother's Heart. Strange, ominous noises had been heard echoing through the mountains. Intriguing, no?
Mother's Heart is really starting to feel like home.
You think Tirsa will be less crabby now she has her lodge back?
So I do like that you can customize your camp with different decorations. And it looks like the further we get, the more we can unlock and the more we can upgrade. So that's really fun. I think if you're going to have a Lego game, you should have some heavy customizations and rebuilding. Hopefully we'll get some more. But I like where it's going so far. Thank you so much for joining me, chat. Let me know what you think about the new Lego Horizon game. One thing I'll say is I really like that it's just a new IP, something different than our usual Star Wars. Even though I love our Star Wars and Harry Potter games, it's kind of cool to have a different spin on a Lego game. Pretty fun. Different. It's different.
Yeah, that makes sense there.
I hope we keep expanding the village. There's so many cool neighborhoods we still can't reach.
Okay, chat, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Slytherin Dragon, thank you so much for all those helpful tips on horseback riding. That's really cool because it's something I'm really interested in doing. So that was really helpful. And when I come back on the next live stream, we'll continue with this, but I'm also going to continue on with Hogwarts Legacy. So get ready. We will be joining Sebastian and helping him and Ominous in a quest. But yeah, Lego Horizon. I would say it's a 10 out of 10 for a Lego game. It's pretty cool so far. And I like that they turn the story super lighthearted, which is really fun. Thank you for joining. If you don't mind or if you haven't, hit like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Thank you.